expand 2x minus 1 by x into 3x by 2 by x, right? So direct method, a plus b into c minus plus d. Ishan, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Any?
Yeah, so it would be, we have to do it by direct method.
Direct method.
So 2x multiplied by 3x plus 2x.
Do it this way. First term into first term, second term into second term.
Okay, sir. 2x multiplied by 3x minus 1 upon x multiplied by 2 upon x.
Combine the inners.
Then minus 1 upon x multiplied by 3x
And combine.
plus 2 multiplied by 2 upon x.
Okay, combine.
6 upon x.
6 upon x.
No. 6x square minus x square
Minus
2 upon x square minus 3 plus 4
okay.
then 6x square minus 2 upon x square plus 1.
That's not where are we going wrong? One sec. Yeah, that's okay, fine. Yeah, that's the correct answer then. Right, and the same way we do it with the other one. 3a plus 2 upon b into 2a minus 3b. Same thing, first into first, second into second, combine the inners, combine the outers. Any other question? Any other doubt in any other question?
Sir,
Yeah?
sir,
Yes, Sarah?
sir, I did not understand the seventh one. I wasn't able to solve that.
Okay, any other question? Ananya, which question are you talking about?
No, I was telling that I did not understand how you solved the question.
Two. Question to this one.
Yeah, yes.
A plus B into C plus D. How do we solve this?
I don't know actually.
Right? We've been doing this a lot of times. First term. This is a binomial. This is a binomial. This is the first term and second term. First term and second term binomial. So we take the first term into the first term.
AC
Second term into the second term.
plus BD
Combine the inners.
plus AC.
BC. Combine the inners.
Sorry, BC and plus
Combine the
AD.
outers. Okay, that's all what we did over here. So 2x into 3x. Second term into second term is minus of 1x into 2x. Combine the inners. Minus of 1x into 3x. Combine the outers. 2x into 2 by x. And just simplify.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to the seventh question. A squared plus b squared plus c squared is equal to 50. AB plus BC plus CA is equal to 47. Find A plus B plus C. Sarah, what happened? We did this question yesterday. What will be the relationship between this and this? You're on mute.
It will be a plus b plus c the whole thing square,
Okay.
which is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2 multiplied by ab plus bc plus ca.
Which is
which is
What is a square plus
50.
plus c square?
T
Yeah. Plus 2 into
T
what is
plus
c plus c again?
47.
Which works out to be
It
50 plus
works out to be 50 plus 94.
144. So we have a plus b plus c, the whole thing square is
144.
144. Squaring both the sides. So I'll get a plus b plus c is nothing but plus minus 12.
Root 12. Okay.
Plus minus root of 144, which is plus minus 12.
Right.
Same question we did earlier, just the values are different. Any doubts, anyone in this question? All clear? Exercise 4C clear? Okay, let's do a few more questions then. Okay, do this one. If a plus 1 upon a is equal to m, a minus 1 upon a is equal to n, and a obviously is not equal to 0, find the relationship between m and n. Simple one. Quickly solve. Sarah, that's correct. No, Ananya, your logic is wrong. You got the right answer in the previous step. When you took a square root, you got a wrong answer. Understand why. Your previous step would have been correct. Ishan, that's correct. Paki, let's solve this quickly.
Yeah, sir. So, a plus 1 upon a square minus a minus 1 upon a square is equal to 4.
Is equal to
4.
4. Yeah.
So m square minus n square is equal to 4.
Yeah.
N square, sir.
Yeah, that's n.
Oh, okay. And then m minus just a second, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, so m minus n square is equal to 4. So m square
Minus
plus
n
n
square. What happened to the square over here? N square. We have n square.
m minus n whole square is equal to 4. So m square plus n
No,
square.
we have m square minus n square is 4. Now what?
Um, I don't know, sir.
Look
I
up.
have written,
Why don't you just stop here? Yes, Ishan?
Sir, can we square root 8 on both sides?
Okay. This is a common doubt we have. Can we do this? Right?
Yes.
Okay, let's do this, Ishan. Let's try something simple. If we have 4 squared minus 2 squared, okay, what is the value over here?
16 minus 4, which is 12.
Now, if I take the root over here instead of this, 4 squared minus 2 squared, the root, what do? Does this make it 4 minus 2? Can I
Yes.
do this?
No, the answer would come wrong.
It will come wrong, right? So what I will do is, even if I take a root, I will do 4 squared minus 2 squared, which is 16 minus 2, which is root of 12. I will not do 4 minus 2. If I have m minus n, the whole thing squared, then yes, I can take a square root and I can get m minus n. This is fine. But if I have a minus sign externally there, then I cannot do this. It's only with multiplication. Remember, we had this formula root of ab is equal to root a into root b. Only then we can
Yes.
do this. We cannot do it with plus and minus. Okay, so even if I do a square root on both the sides, ultimately I'm going to get square root of n square minus n square itself. Ananya, did you understand that this is the mistake you did?
Yes, sir.
Okay, don't apply exponent laws to plus and minus. Remember when we were doing indices, I told you about this. This is basically exponent laws, right? We cannot apply them to plus and minus. Okay, so this is the final answer. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, so this one. Oh, this is wrong. Do this question. Think. Now this is random bag, okay? It's not specifically related to what we learned last time. Entire lesson, I'm giving you random questions now. This is the entire expansion chapter. Random questions. Ishan, that's correct. Rest of you hurry up. We've done this kind of a similar question earlier. You should be able to solve this easily. Last 1 minute, everyone. Sean, go on to this question. If ABC all are non-zero and A upon B is equal to B upon C, show that A plus B plus C into A minus B plus C is equal to A squared plus B squared plus C squared. Ishan, go on to this. Yeah, Sarah?
Sir, I did not get the sum.
Why?
Uh,
You got the sum, you didn't get the answer.
how?
Now you think about this. We've solved a very similar sum, if not the same sum. Think. What is the relationship between this and this? Okay, firstly, Sarah, unmute yourself. To find A squared plus 1 upon A squared, what value would you have to know?
A plus 1 upon A.
Or A minus 1 upon A?
Yes.
Because I can square both and I can get the answer.
Yes.
So I need to know this. We are given that A squared minus 3A minus 1 is equal to 0. Whatever is given with this only I can arrive here. Yes or no?
Yes.
Can you figure out any way in which we can use this information to get either A plus 1 upon A or A minus 1 upon A? What if we do this, Sarah? Now you figured it out. What do we do now?
Sir,
Divide both sides by.
A square A 1 upon A.
So what will we get?
We'll get A minus 3
Is equal
E
to 1 upon A.
minus 3 is equal to 1 upon A.
Or A minus 1 upon A is equal to 3.
Yes.
So either instead of minus 1, I could have taken actually minus 3, that's it.
Oh,
Minus 3A, right? So instead of doing this, what I should have actually done is I'll take minus 3A on the other side. So I'll get A squared minus 1 is equal to 3A. Dividing both sides with A, I'll get A minus 1 by A is equal to 3. Now can you tell me how to solve this further, Sarah? So Ramya, that's correct. Now what do we
yes,
do?
sir.
Squaring both sides.
Yes.
What will
We
I
get,
get?
we
Yeah.
get A square plus 1 upon A square minus 2,
Is equal to.
which will be 9.
So A squared plus 1 upon A squared will be
7. 11.
11. Don't make this mistake, okay?
Yes.
Right? Remember we did this question, similar question earlier?
Yes, sir.
Then don't forget. All clear, everyone, in this question? I only got answers from Ishan and Suramya. Ananya, Paki, Rajvi, Samita. All clear? Don't forget everything. These are very simple ones. We cannot keep forgetting. Okay, all of you all solve this question now. If ABC, all three are non-zero. Okay. Okay, show that a plus b plus c into a minus b plus c is equal to a squared plus b squared plus c squared. Paki, don't get scared by the question. Have confidence to solve it. Right? Don't get scared by questions. All of you will solve this on your own. Think. We have done a similar question earlier also. I mean, kind of similar reasoning. Ishan, did you get it? Show me your working, Ishan. Yeah, that's correct. Ishan, that's correct. Rest of you, hurry up. Think. Last 2 minutes, everyone. Quickly solve this. Start with what is given and what is known and see how we can relate that. Last 1 minute, everyone. quickly we have to do a different kind of a sum now. Samita, let's solve this.
Yes, sir. Sir, I had a doubt. So in the brackets, a plus c is common, so we can rearrange it, right?
Obviously.
Okay.
So let's start with this. We have a plus b plus c into a minus b plus c. I can rearrange this and write this as
A plus c plus b into a plus c minus b.
correct. Well done. Then
Uh,
I can say
so then a plus c becomes common, so
I can even say
a
let a plus c be, let's say we have x. Okay, it becomes simpler to solve. So what will this become?
x plus b into x minus b,
Which is
uh, x square minus b square.
replacing back
A plus c square minus b square.
and
Um, okay, so a square plus 2ac plus c square minus b square.
right. So we get
Yes.
a plus b plus c is equal to a minus b plus c is this value basically. Now what do we do? Where do we use this? Any idea?
Oh, no, sir.
Think why not? We are given that a upon b is equal to b upon c. Which value do we need here? We have a squared,
So we
we
need,
have c squared. How do we get b squared from here? Think.
so cross multiply b into b and a
Yeah,
into
so
c.
what do we get? So this means that AC is equal to B squared.
Yes, sir.
Can I replace this here?
Yes, sir. So a square plus 2b square minus, sorry, plus c square minus b square.
Which is
B square might cancel, so yeah. Okay.
B squared doesn't get cancelled. One of the B squares gets cancelled.
Yes, sir.
If you say B squared gets cancelled, you'll write A squared plus 2 plus C squared.
Okay, right. Huh.
Right? Don't make that mistake. It's 2B squared. Right? So we get this, and the left hand side we have the same thing. Hence, 2. Clear, everyone? Not difficult. Again, start with what is given or what is to be proved and see how we can get it. In this, like you rightly said, learn to spot the identities and the common expansions rules that we know already. Any doubt anyone in this question? No. Let's do a slightly different question now. You'll need to think, okay, in this question. If x is equal to 7 plus 4 root 3, find the value of root x plus 1 upon root x. Challenge question. Let's see who gets it right. If x is equal to 7 plus 4 root 3, find root x plus 1 upon root x. Open challenge question. Think. Just because I've said it's a challenge question doesn't mean it's difficult, okay? It just means that you have to apply your knowledge from more than one identity or more than one place. That's all. 5 minutes to solve this. I want everyone to make an attempt. Don't just think that you're not able to solve and leave it. Everyone should solve it. Sarah, don't waste time. You can talk a little bit later. We have only around 10 minutes more to go. Rajvi, show me your working. Show me your working, Rajvi. Ishan, that is correct. Yeah, send it on WhatsApp then. Well done, Ishan. Well done, Rajvi. Provided I can see your working there. Rest of you, hurry up. Ishan, show me your working.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct, Ishan. Well done. Rest of you, hurry up. Last 2 minutes, everyone. Suromya, think. And then you see the relationship, try to spot the what we need to do. I'll give you a hint. We did something in real numbers. In the chapter of real numbers, the first chapter that we did, rational and irrational numbers, we did something there. Paki, no, that's incorrect. We did something called rationalizing the denominator. Rajvi, is your mic working? One more minute, everyone, quickly. So Ramya, try to solve the question. Make an attempt. There are no negative marks. Remember, in your exams, there will be no negative marking, so all questions have to be attempted. Maybe you'll get it right. Okay, Ishan, let's solve this.
Yes. So x is equal to 7 plus 4 root 3. So
Yeah.
1 upon x would be 1 upon 7 plus 4 root 3. So we
Sarah, that is
will
incorrect.
rationalize.
All of you all pay attention. Sarah, that's incorrect. Yeah.
So we will rationalize it by multiplying 7 minus 4 root 3 upon 7 minus root 3.
Yeah.
So in the numerator, it would be 7 minus 4 root 3 upon 7 square minus 4 root 3 whole square.
Yeah.
7 minus 4 root 3 upon 49 minus 16 multiplied by 3.
Yeah. So what's 16 multiplied
16.
by 3?
Yes,
What is 16 multiplied by 3?
it's 48.
So what is the final answer? So 1 upon
7
7
minus-
minus 4 root 3. Is everyone clear so far? See, ultimately to find x root x plus 1 upon root x, similar to what we did 1 up x upon 1 upon x squared. For both of this, we will need x plus 1 upon x, right? Paki, pay attention. I'll give you time to copy. To find either of these two values, we need x plus 1 upon x. X we already know. So what do we need to find out? 1 upon x. That's what we done over here. We found out 1 upon x. Is that clear, everyone? Okay, Ishan, continue.
And then we will find x plus 1 upon x,
Yeah,
which is 7 plus 4 root 3 plus 7 minus 4 root 3. So 7 plus 7.
So plus 4 and minus 4 root 3 gets cancelled, so we're left with 14. Is it clear, everyone, till here? Radhi, not clear. I can write that as 4 minus 3. Why 4 minus 3? Radhi, get your mic and video fixed. It's very difficult to speak to you. Okay, continue. So we have x plus 1 upon x is equal to 14. Then how do we reach root x plus 1 upon root x?
Sir,
Yeah, Rajvi?
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sir, I was saying that we can write 7 as 4 minus 3 also, right? So it will be easier for us to square and then later it will be helpful.
Why do we want to do that? 7
Sir,
squared.
so we can square that 7.
Why should I split this as?
No, I squared it and I did it differently so that it will be easier to square in the
Why should I
later
split
part.
it as 4 and 3? You're talking about this 7 here?
Yeah, no, so starting mein only for 7 we write 4, 4 plus 3 plus 4, that way. 4 plus 3, yeah,
Okay.
that way.
Then
So then we can do 4 square, no. So then we can do 2 cube, no, wait, 1 second. So we can do 2 square there and 3 square plus 2 into 2 and cube 3, root 3, sorry.
You do this as 2 squared, then
2 square plus root 3 square
yeah,
plus 2 into 2 and then root
Yeah.
3.
okay, then
So then that will become x is equal to 2 plus root 3 square.
okay, then
Then it will be 2 plus root 3.
yeah, so x is equal to 2 plus root 3, the whole thing squared, then
And then we find 1 upon x the same way. So 2 minus root 3 upon 2 square minus 3 root square.
how will you get 1 upon x? You get again as 2 plus root 3, the whole thing squared.
No, 1 upon root x. 1 upon root x. Because we need to find root x plus 1 upon root x.
But why do you want to do it this way? What if you get stuck here in this part? A plus b, the whole thing
Okay,
squared
so-
is not very easy to figure out whether this is equal to 2ab.
Okay.
You getting that? Because this
Okay.
will take a lot of time to figure out that I can split 7 plus 4 root 3 as 4 plus 3 plus 4 root 3 and figure out that it's going to come as a squared plus b squared plus 2 root 3, 2ab. This is the quickest way in your level you can do. This is what they do in 11th standard. Okay, not now.
Okay.
Did you see this from online?
No, sir. I was absent for the last 2 classes in school. So I did, my father taught me and he used this method. So I used this method only.
Okay, don't
And I
try
hadn't
to-
attended
the
tuition
problem with
also.
This method is splitting these terms into a squared plus b squared plus 2ab. It takes a lot of effort,
Okay.
right? So this is the
Okay.
easiest way in your level in 9th. This is the fastest way we can do this. Ishan, continue.
Yes, sir. So we will now use the identity that root x plus 1 upon root x whole square gives root x square, which is x plus 1 upon x plus 2.
Yeah, so we get 1 upon x plus 2. Everybody figured this out? No, then I hope this is clear. Because this is root x, the whole thing squared, which will be x, plus 1 upon root x, the whole thing squared will be 1 upon x plus 2, because root x and root x and root x gets cancelled out. Okay? Then, which is again, 41
Yeah.
plus 2, which is 16. Then squaring root on both the sides. We get root x plus 1 upon root x is equal to plus minus 4. Right? Everyone clear? Any doubts, anyone? Okay, so this is using the same thing that we did, rationalizing the denominator earlier. And then only thing that we need to think of is this part here. How we can use x plus 1 upon x to find root x plus 1 upon root x. Okay, if you want, you can just copy this down. Those of you who have finished, you can leave and you can join for science. We'll do more practice sums tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Right,
Thank you, sir. Bye.
right.
Thank you, sir.
Bye. Sarah, you done?